Hey everybody, I'm Odiabaranis, and welcome to a look at a game called Storyteller. This was just announced by Annapurna Interactive. The other day when they did their big event, they announced tons of stuff. They had tons of cool stuff coming out. This is one of the titles that I was very intrigued by. This is a storytelling game, if you can't tell already from the name of it. But what it does is it has like scenarios that we have to solve. It reminds me a little bit of, I don't know what exactly. It's like a point-and-click game, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of like Scribblenauts, where you're given a command of what to solve, and you have to decide how you want to solve it. Not quite that open-ended, but you'll see what I mean here in a minute. So let's get into Storyteller here. This is the demo. It's available on Steam if you want to check it out for yourself. This is a game by Daniel Ben-Megui, published by Annapurna Interactive, who do very, very good work. That event was really cool. There's a lot of nice stuff coming out from them. I'll be keeping an eye on them quite a bit going forward here. So, Chapter 1, Love and Lost. First love. Okay, here we go. So, lonely person finds love. Build a story that fits the title. So we put in a person, and then we put in Albert and Juliet. Boom. We did it. Broken heart. So then there's Albert. Oh, wait. We do a story. So we have scenes, right? We have marriage of Albert and Juliet. Then we have grave of Juliet. And she's also dead. There we go. So I was just testing that out. Oh no, Juliet died. Albert's all alone. So that's the idea here. We have scenarios, and it's kind of simple right now, but I could see these getting more complex as we play through. So we have someone is rejected. We have the Baron. And we have Eleonora. They fell in love. And then... Oh, wait. Albert. And the Baron are getting married. And then a marriage between Eleonora and Albert. Oh no! Oh no, sorry. I'm married to the Baron. Perfect. Alright, rejected heart. The healing heart. Alright, so we have a marriage between Edgar, kind of an Edgar Allan Poe type looking, and Ligia? And then we have a grave of Edgar and Eleonora. Oh no. We could do the grave of... Oh wait, we could do this. Look at this. We'll go like this and go... She died, and then we'll go... Grave. We have a marriage between her and her. Perfect. They found love again. The heartbreak is healed. All right. Next, Gothic tragedies, drama. Here we go. All right, so now it's getting more complex. There's more solutions. Everyone heartbreaks. Everyone heartbreaks. We have a marriage between Edgar and Eleonora. Eleonora. Edgar and Eleonora, a match made. We have a grave of Edgar died. Eleonora. We have a revival of Edgar. He was raised from the dead, but now he's no longer married. He can marry her. I'm married to her. Then we have a grave of her and him. She gets even more heartbreak. And then we have a grave of... Oh, this is great. So he dies. She's heartbroken. He gets revived. She tries to marry him, and he's like, I'm still married. And then she sees him, and he dies. And then she sees him, and he's dead. And then also... Oh, shoot, I gotta figure out how we can do this then. He has to find out she's dead. We don't even need the last panel. This is just like dead. Hey, no, it's for good measure. We can just do that. She died at the end too. Postscript, she also died. But if we move these around... Oh, look how clever that is. We have ghosts marrying, but they're no longer, this is great. Then she sees the ghost, and he's like, marriage, Edgar, and... It doesn't work. And then we revive I don't know. I was messing around with that. Because there's lots of solutions apparently there. Okay, poison. Let's try this one out. All right, so drinks poison out of heartbreak. Marriage. Edgar. Eleonora. Marriage. Eleonora. Lygia. Poison. Lygia. And then dies. The poor woman. All right. Tragic lovers. All right, so we have a marriage between Edgar and Eleonora. We have a grave of Edgar and Eleonora. We have Edgar. Oh, we have a poison of Edgar. We have Edgar dead. We have Eleonora revived. Then we have Eleonora poisoning. Oh, wait. Switch these around. Watch this. We have grave of Eleonora visiting him. There we go. Parallel stories. Perfect. Double self-poisoning. It's kind of a tragedy, like a Shakespearean tragedy. The Baron can murder people. Murder of jealousy. We have marriage between Edgar and Eleonora. Then we have classic tale. The Baron says, no, I want him. And then the grave of him and him. Nice. Murder of jealousy. What if I do her though? That's just it still works. All right. If I can't have her, no one can. The Baron too. Baron steals a spouse. Stories can use fewer frames. Okay. I wonder if there's like a reward for solving things with fewer frames than we have here. Okay, so let's see. We have a marriage of Edgar and Eleonora. Then we have a study of Eleonora. Baron steals spouse. Then we have Baron and Eleonora. Then, Oh, there we go. Study. And then the marriage of the Baron and Eleonora. We don't have to use this, but we just, it sets the tale here. He was having a drink and he's like, I'm married. And he's like, I'm gonna poison him. I love it. That's great. Chapter 3, Monsters, Genesis. All right, Garden, what's judgment? Adam and Eve die. Tempt. Garden. Adam. Eve. Adam. And Eve in the garden. We have a temptation of Adam. And we have then we have the garden with judgments of Adam. Oh, she eats it. He does not. And then we get the classic biblical tale. Oh, now she's there and he's there and she tempts him. And now the judgment. Judgment. Okay, very good. And tempt? And no one's there anymore. And that's the end. All right, vampires. Heartbreak. Dracula. Daytime. Dracula. No! Jonathan. Ah! Daytime. Mina. Dracula. Nighttime. Dracula. Mina. All right, hold on a second. And then daytime. Dracula. Mina. Ah! What about Mina and Jonathan at night. Love. Oh, there we go. Heartbreak. Okay. Then we have night of Dracula meeting Jonathan. And then we have daytime of Mina meeting Jonathan. Oh no, he's dead! Why? Why did we kill him? What if it's night? Mina, Jonathan. Oh no, they're together now. That's not tragic. And Jonathan. Ah! There we go. Heartbreak. Vampires Part 2. We're writing our own Twilight fanfiction. It's okay. So, cured from vampirism. We have Night. We have Dracula. We have Jonathan. Haha, I've made you a vampire. We have the professor. We have Jonathan. Go see the professor. He says, oh. We have the crypt. We have Jonathan. We have Dracula. Well, I don't know. Mina. Oh, we see this. Here we go. So she sees him. Then she goes to the professor. And kill him with that! She goes to him at night. Oh, no. That's not good. She goes to the professor again. Kill him with the thing. Alright. Oh, is he cured now? Hold on, wait a second. Ah, so she says kill him. She heals him, and then Dracula is at night out here. Where's Dracula now? Wait, I love that. The professor's like, I did it. You killed him finally. Professors and vampires, they don't get along at all. Professors and Draculas, they hate each other. Oh, okay. We have the Queen Marries. Marriage. The Queen marries the Baron. No. The Queen marries the Baron in disguise. Aha. The dungeon. The Queen. Baron. The Queen. The Baron. Queen. No, she's in the dungeon now. Okay. Put it down here. That comes later. The Queen marries the crocodile. And then oh wait, what if we put her in the disguise? I don't know. So we put him in the disguise. Then in the dungeon, put the Baron. But then he's in there. Okay. Just sits there watching him. All right, that's not right. Okay, so we have the Queen doesn't like him. He puts on disguise. Then he tries to marry her. I don't know. Then the Baron sees the Queen again. And then the Queen marries. How are we gonna get them to marry? Okay, and then wait, then he goes back and changes out of his disguise. And then he tries to marry her again. No? What can I do with this? Okay, so we have them. What if I get rid of that part? He dons the outfit. He imprisons the queen. The Baron takes off the disguise. He goes to the dungeon and saves the queen. Then she's so grateful, they get married. Oh, there we go. And then he puts on a disguise. She finds this disguise and she's like, oh no. Who did I just marry? So good, okay. That's good enough for me. Okay. Next we have 13 to 13. Oh, we got this. What is this? Oh. 0 to 6. What does that mean? Oh, secrets. Okay, I like it. So, double heartbreak. So this is a double one. So this is heartbreak, and then she wants to marry him, and then so they get married. And then she dies. Oh, there is that double heartbreak? Wait a second. If we put this thing first, though, he won't know who she is. We have grave. And then it's got the double heartbreak. I can't get another panel in here, though. This is actually pretty tricky. I don't know who it is. Okay. Still the same. Marriage, Edgar. It doesn't seem to work right. Double heartbreak. It is double heartbreak. I just don't know why it's not working. Oh wait, what if we do this? First, she wants to marry him, and then he also died. Oh, there we go. We got the jester hat there. Perfect. So she tried to marry him, and she's like, no, I'm already married, and then he died. Very sad story. All right, what else we got? We got tragic lovers. Okay. So self-poisoning, same person. So he sees that. Then he is dead. And then he gets revived. And then he still poisoned himself again. There we go. It's like so he falls in love, she dies, he drinks the poison, he dies, he gets revived, he dies again. It just works out perfectly. I love it. Okay, this is cool. I love these secondary stories we can do. All right, the Baron part 2. Afterlife Love. Okay, so he says no. He kills him. He's dead. She also drinks it. They're together. Perfect. They already figured it out. Oh, I like the I'm going back to kill you. Love. Perfect. I love it. The stories aren't too complicated, but I could see like this. If this game is like, a few hundred like stories long, Indigestion. Okay. So he says no. He says judgment, Adam. Perfect. And then garden, Adam. Indigestion. Okay. So she eats it. Then they're in together. And then in the garden, wait, the judgment happens. In the garden, it's just Eve. Oh, why did I give him that? Okay. No? So, indigestion. So, there's no love. Okay. So we start here. She says no. Tempt. Adam. No. Judgment. This is a little complicated. So she doesn't get tempted unless they're in love. And then the temptation happens. What could indigestion be? We've tried every combination I could think of here, I think. She always eats the apple. That causes that to happen. And then she's like, what did I do? And then now he's alone. There's no one to tempt him anymore. So she gets tempted by the apple. She gets judged. Then he goes over here and he's like, Adam, Eve. And then you should have done it. I guess. I can't figure this one out. So, what if I judge first? And then they meet. And then she eats the apple. And then indigestion. What is indigestion about? It's from eating. You eat it and you don't feel good. Maybe just nothing happens. Oh! I see. Okay, I figured it out here. Now we just figured it out by accident. So they fall in love. Then she gets tempted. And she's like, hey, have an apple. And he's like, hey, have another apple. And then he's like, no, hey, have another apple. And then he's like, I don't feel so good. Let's go another chapter here. So we have Vampires Part 2. All right. So Professor Cries. So the professor and Jonathan meet. He says, kill him. At night, Jonathan and Dracula meet. And then he says, now the professor goes to Jonathan. And all right. Okay, hold on a second. So he goes to him. He says, kill him. He gets killed. Then she goes to him. And she says, no, we need to get them in love first. Hold on. So, crit. He says, go kill him. He gets killed. She says, then she goes to the professor And then she goes to... And they're both there. Never mind. He says, go kill him. And then Dracula gets killed by him. And then at night, Dracula is the professor. Kill him. At night, she gets killed by Dracula. And then she goes to the professor. And she's like, I did this for you. And then she goes back to the crypt. And then how's that quite working? I can't do anything differently. Okay, so Professor cries. Why would the professor cry? She's like, oh, go kill the thing. He's like, oh, yeah, go kill the thing. In the crypt. And then, Dracula meets her first. Now he goes and kills her. And he goes back to the professor. He says, kill the Dracula. So he says, kill her. Or she says to kill her. And then, so she tries, she dies. Then Jonathan kills her. So we got this, we got this, we got this, then we got the professor and Jonathan. Doesn't care. So she says kill him. She gets killed. Then you see her and says, no, she's poisoned. She's a vampire. So he kills her instead. And the professor's like, I didn't tell you to do that. That's not quite right. All right, so maybe I can go Knight, Jonathan, Dracula. Then Professor, she goes there. Oh, wait. Okay. So there she goes that, and then he goes that, and then she kills him. Oh, this guy is... Jonathan is his son, I see. So all we need is those three, actually. So Dracula kills him. He says, go kill Dracula. She goes and kills the wrong guy, and he's like, you killed the wrong guy. And then Dracula meets the professor, and he's like, I'm happy now. And then Mina also kills Dracula. And the professor is like, you did it wrong. You killed the wrong one. All right. This is a fun game, I gotta say. There's a lot you can do with it. Okay, so the Dragon King. So okay, we just kind of flip it on its head. So we have the Baron. We have the Baron like this, okay? So let's do it right. Let's do it right. The Baron imprisons the Queen. Then the Baron puts on the disguise. The guy here saves her. The wedding is there. There we go. That's all we need. And then he takes off the disguise. And then she's like, no, she's bad now. And then she imprisons him. There we go. Perfect. Wait, what if I do this first then? She doesn't do anything to him. Okay, cool. We got that part done. All right, end of the demo. That's it. Full version is coming soon with more characters, settings, surprises. This game is really neat. Annapurna does some great stuff, and I'm looking forward to playing the full version of this and telling some stories. I hope you guys enjoyed this look at the Storyteller demo. The game is available to wishlist right now. There's no date coming out just yet, but we'll let you guys know when it's on the horizon. Good stuff. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this. I'll see you next time for more. Bye.